Good evening, everybody. This is Vonda Evans in the house, literally in the house. Um, it's time to check in. Let's see who we got here today. Okay, let's see. Y'all gonna check in a minute. Comments, Bonnas. Okay. Okay, who we got in here today? All right. So anyway, okay, we coming. Here we go. So we got Maureen. Hey, girl. Now, y'all know to check in. Let me know where y'all from. Okay, Jennifer Hatcher, blessings and love. Jessica Castillo, hello. How y'all doing? Jeanette Deloach. Jeanette. Let's see who else. See, okay. I'm getting a little late. I got a little late today. Jeanette Deloach. Okay, Ronnie White. Hello, hello. Um, Facebook user Mississippian Hay, Rebecca Steinberger, Three Rivers, Michigan. Phyllis Moore from Killian, Texas. Maureen Gotcha from Cleveland, Ohio. I don't know why I always want to say, Maureen, that you're from Michigan. Jessica Steele, New Orleans. Janae Deluche, Joliet, Illinois. Uh, Utero Hill, good evening from uh, Maryland. Renee Upshaw, Southern Girl, Shreveport, Louisiana. Selena Tobias, hey there. Margaret McKeever from Braxton, Georgia. Candace Newbrog, sending love from Virginia. Hey, girl. Alicia, good night. Gregory Lester, hey, beautiful, I'm watching. Okay. I love when men come on. Facebook user, Keynote pronunciation for my name, LO. I'm sorry. Renee Hollingsworth, Omaha, Nebraska. Celine Tobias, Crystal Spring, Mississippi. Alicia from Maryland. Nettie, highly favored from North Carolina. I went to school in Greensboro. Sandra Staten Miller from St. Louis, Missouri. Melissa Cooper, good night from Georgia. Michelle Williams from Oklahoma. Iris Owens, good evening, Miss Evans. Good evening. Pat Bell from Birmingham, Alabama. Sandra Day from Olympia, Washington. Elda Nora from Rogers, Texas. Sandra from the D. Okay, we know where the D is. We know where the D is. Let's see who else we got. Okay, let me see who else I guess I done got off of that. Okay, Angela Milton from Detroit. Selena Tobias, what are you up tonight, baby? We be live. Kendra Grant, greetings from West Palm Beach, Florida. Oh my goodness, I wish I could be there. Irene Cody from Waukegan. Shirley Evans sending love and blessings from the D as well, my girl. Angie Melton Murray from Liberty, North Carolina. Charlene Riley from Atlanta, Georgia. Kristen Harris from Ohio. Cindy Barton from Wisconsin. Audrey from Nashville, North Carolina. Monica from ATL. Who else we got? Because then listen, because if I stop now, y'all gonna be still checking in. So I gotta just wait. I'm the one was late anyway. Eugenia White from Virginia. Marvin Gardner. Okay. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on for a minute. Trying to figure this out. Oh, what? Okay, let me stop being trying to be slick. Okay, Pat Myrna from Houston. Hello from Port St. Lucia, Florida, Angela. Deb Monroe from Scottsdale, Arizona. Renee Webb from Arkansas. Hello from Troy, New York. Troy, New York. Good evening. Gwen Parks from Farmington Hills. Hey, what's up? Andrea Pruitt, Sandy Springs, Georgia. Ada Blankenship from Fort Hood, Texas. Shelly Perkins from Maryland. Excuse me. Yeah, a little pop, little Dr. Pepper. Hello from Tomball, Texas. Cinema Girl from Denver, Colorado. Hi, Miss Evans. Love you from Hazel Creek. That's Avis. Where's Hazel Creek? What state? Audrey Simmons. Sorry, I checked in twice. That's okay, girl. Listen, okay. All right. Maybe my ladies on dates. I love it. Boss Man Jones from Dallas. Valerie Worthy from Cameron, North Carolina. All right. Deborah Knight from Barbados, showing that love. Carol Lumpkin from Georgia. Ada Blankenship. Hey, all. Hello. Good evening. You say good morning. Okay. All right. So listen, as people come in, we're going to give them a shout out. So earlier today, I do a show. Oh, well, let me start at the beginning. Okay. Because I am jumping in. Okay. Timothy Kelly. Hey, Tim, what's up? So anyway, listen, for those of you who do not know, because you know everybody, hello, Lisa from New Jersey in the house, Jersey. Kelly Kell from Houston. I know it's hot down there. What else we got? So anyway, as people, you know, I'll say their name. So for LaShawn Thomas from California, Kimberly Hicks, greetings, Judge, greeting. Okay, for those of you who may love the lip, yeah, I know it's you like it, Greg. Jason got it for me. It's like a lip stain. It was like I thought it was too juicy. Okay, Miss Parneria Smith from Memphis checking in. So check this out. So listen, I want to give a shout out. I have had a lot going on. For the last couple of weeks, I've been trying to do a million things at one time. For some of you, anyway, for some of you that don't know, I got signed to A&E, and I did doing a series called Night Court Live, and it's on Wednesday on A&E at 9 o'clock. So I have been flying back and forth from New York here, you know, for rehearsals. But now it's only I only go on Tuesday, and I'm there for a day because it's a live show. Hello from Mobile. The reason, obviously, that it's very important to me is because, you know, for many years, oh my God, 15, I was trying to get on TV. I mean, anybody, oh, you know somebody on TV? And thank you, Jennifer Hatcher says she watched it today. Ada Blankenship said congratulations. And so, girl, I was trying. And it was like I just kept hitting this door, kept hitting this door. Thank you, Jennifer. There were some things that, thank you, Ava said, I look, the advertisement, you look beautiful, honey, makeup make you look beautiful. But there were some things that you and Judge Mathis, yes, that I needed to, hey, Lance, oh, what's up, baby? That I needed to work out. And what I needed to work out was setting up boundaries, being able to take control of my life, and One thing I love about God, see, check out how he played it. God is simple. You're not ready. I love you, daughter, but you're not ready. It's like your child. You want to give them that nice sports car, but you know if you do, they're going to kill themselves. So you don't give it to them. Because you have to wait till they're mature enough. And in my mind, I felt that God was punishing me. You gonna do this for everybody, but you can't do it for me. And I'm out here trying to serve you, and I'm going to church, and I'm tired. He was like, girl, if I do that for you, you're gonna be a wreck. Your life is out of control. In order for some of us to have certain blessings, we have to be able to deal with certain responsibilities. Honey, I was all over the place. Y'all think I'm bad now? I was all over the place. So he had to take a whole bunch of stuff out of my life. Well, he encouraged me to. And I had to implicitly trust him. Not trust him when, it's convenient. But I'm talking about like trust him, like how am I pay my bills? Kind of trust. Like I could get evicted. Like how we doing this right up in here? Because I don't know. And when I tell you, I said, you know what? I said, I am at a standstill in my life. I'm trying to get these cameras. I forget y'all see them lights back there. I ain't no camera girl. I'm trying to do the best I can. I had to trust him. Listen to me. When I left in February, I didn't get paid no more. I was like, oh, whoa. Now let me tell y'all, follow along. Y'all with me? When you need folk, that's when they disappear. I was like, Lord, how am I do this? I don't got nobody. What they say? What they say on TikTok? I don't got no man. I ain't got no woman. I ain't got nobody. I do it for myself. And I was telling God one day, I said, listen. He said, what is it you want? I said, I need a man. I need somebody to come in like yesterday and rescue me. He said, what do you need? I said, well, I need somebody to pay my bills. Somebody who is going to love me, to be consistent, to be good. He said, would you trust me? I'm like, to do all of that? I was out of options at that point, really. But as I began to trust him, then it's the pandemic. I'm like, oh my goodness. I ain't missed no bills. And I learned to really trust. And as I'm trusting, he said, I want you to see something. Be quiet. Shh. And I started watching the conduct of people who I loved, I admired. And I began to see many inconsistencies. People, instead of running to me, were running from me. I called, nobody answered. Damn. I don't know what I'm going to do for a job. It was like tight like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, man. And I had to trust them. I didn't have no choice. I had nobody. Nobody. So what I had to do, I said, well, one or two things gonna happen. I'm gonna fall on my butt or I'm gonna make it. But I'm not gonna give up. And little by little, it turned around. And what happened? Kim Hicks, she said, you speaking to me. You know what happened? Oh, Iris, stop, girl. Stop, Iris. The Lord had to alienate you from users. Stop, Iris, girl. Stop, okay? Because you're going, all right. I began to see that the people who I look to for support and love, like I said, they weren't calling me back like, girl, come on over to my firm. Let me give you a couple of dollars. You know what I'm saying? I know this is a new time for you. Let me look out for you. What? None of that. Zero of that. And I really began to see people who I didn't know love me. My community showed up for me. They was like, she off the bench? Oh, that's my girl. That's my girl. I gotta, I'm gonna give her my business. I said, what? I don't even know these people. They never been in my house. I mean, I don't know them. But they loved me. They loved because they showed up. They was calling the court trying to get to me. And I said, I can do this. And I would stay in my office 10 hours a day, just trying to figure out, how do I tell people I'm a lawyer now, not a judge? And me and Prince, we be down there together. And little by little, it came together. But as it began to come together, he said, did you see what I said? I said, yeah. He said, the people you didn't know was the ones that provided for you. And the ones that you did know, they ran from you. So what that say to you? I'm like, ooh, Lord. And it did, Jennifer. It opened up my eyeballs. It, as the Bible said, the scales fell off. I began to see people a lot different. I began to see people who saw me as an opportunity, and that was it. Let's just, that is what it is. It was just an opportunity. And it hurt me because I wanted to be loved. I wanted to be liked. I would go to everything so people would clap. Because let's be honest, I was addicted to it. I wanted the praise. I wanted the honor. I wanted people to say my name. Okay. And, it was like what Jay-Z said, you blinded by the lights of Hollywood. And then when, Angela broke up with a toxic man, I'm going to get to that, baby. We're going to be on here for a minute, so y'all sit down. So we get into that. So what I'm saying to you is I had to do that. You know what I'm saying? Girl, I'm so excited for you, Angela. I'm going to get to that now, but I'm saying I just had to do it, right? So anyway, to make a long story short, as I began to move things out of my life and move people, I began to learn to love me. And as a result, for the first time in my life at age 56, Angela, 4 years of toxic. I love it. You got rid of it. I began to really love me and to really start to have boundaries. And I started really feeling good. Sandy said, this pandemic revealed a lot of truth. You couldn't run from you no more. You had to learn to heal you. And that's what I did. So anyway, to make a long story short, things started getting better. And I stayed in my own lane. And I remember my ex-husband saying, if you really want to make a difference, continue to feed into these women in your community and grow with them and heal. And I was like, you're right. This is my calling. This is my passion. And so as a result, y'all became my family, my friends. That's what I do now. When I moved here to my house, I lost my cell phone. Well, actually, God took it from me. He was like, you don't need that no more. You do not, all them people name in there that you knew when you was a judge, you don't need all that personal stuff. You need to be about that grind and that business, about praising me, sitting down, healing, you understand, and dealing with yourself. And that's what I did. So anyway, listen to this, right? So all these doors were shut. I kept every year somebody wanted me to trial for this, trial for that. I was like, listen, this last time I said, listen, if I don't get it, I'm good. So Lady said, I'm gonna call you back in March. Okay. That was in January. March came, April came, didn't nobody call me back. I was like, okay, well, we understand where that's going. All of a sudden they call me in to audition. Now listen to this, check this out. I got some stuff I gotta tell you. This is a blessing. So they called me in to audition. And I didn't hear from for 6 weeks. Baby, every time I picked up, looked at the phone, it was getting too heavy. I was like tripping. I can't do this. I can't do this. So finally, they contacted me. So I'm like, cool. It was me and Vinny. You know what I'm saying? That was it. They were like, oh my God, we got good news for you. I said, what? They said, Judge Greg Mathis. Wait a minute. Greg, yes, I did, Teresa. I found my purpose. Greg and my ex-husband used to be like that. I've known Greg for 35 years. I mean, forever. You know what I'm saying? And I said, Greg Mathis? Oh, yes. So anyway, we got an opportunity to rekindle. You know, he said, every time I see you, it reminds me of your ex-husband. And I said, you know what? Every time I see you, reminds me of him too. And as a result, we are doing this thing. So Denise, 6 years toxic relationship. I thought I could live without him and walked away. Hey, Denise, did y'all hear what she said? 6 years toxic relationship. Thought I couldn't walk away, but now I did it. So listen, that was me. So anyway, let me just say this to you. Y'all ready? So, because we can get into our stuff, okay? So God has blessed me. I've got a wonderful church home. My pastor feeds into me. You know, they're entrepreneurs. I love them. I love them. I love them. So listen. So anyway, I come back and my pastor's like, you know what? I love you. But can I tell you something? I'm like, what? All you ever do is wear them jogging suits and you wear them and your little dressy stuff. Just the new you, yes, Mr. Tamboozy. That's my boo too. So she said, listen, come by the boutique. We want to put you in something that looks good. I was like, what? So anyway, I got this beautiful outfit. And of course, I have to share it with you. So hold on for a minute, okay? Check this out.
Princess Boutique.
Hey, lady.
Hey.
Listen, I'm doing my single and satisfied tonight. Just flew in.
Okay.
I want to be kind of sexy tonight. Let me see what you got.
Something for you over here.
Wait a minute, hold on for a minute. What? Is this real?
Real authentic Gucci. We have consignment items. We sell Jimmy Choo and Gucci.
Let me see those shoes.
Oh.
Figure out what I did.
You got a layaway? We have a layaway plan, 30 days.
Okay, and you got some outfits for me?
Yes, ma'am. Our summer breeze sets. White and black.
All right, let's try. Wow, I love this. Look
at
this beautiful outfit that I have on. Look
what
do you think about this?
I love that color on you. You do great in white and black. But this Princess Boutique is located at 29107 Northwestern Highway, Southfield, Michigan, 48034. Give us a call at 248-281-4970. And also check out our online boutique at www.princessroyalboutique.com.
About that, I'm like, wow, you know, this is so cool. So anyway, they got me together. Let's see.
Hey, welcome to Princess Boutique.
Hey, lady.
Hey.
Listen, I'm doing my single and satisfied tonight. Just flew in.
Okay.
I want to be kind of sexy tonight. Let me see what you got.
Got something for you over here.
Wait a minute, hold on for a minute. What? Is this real?
Real authentic Gucci. We have consignment items. We sell Jimmy Choo and Gucci.
Let me see those shoes.
Oh.
Brand new. You got a layaway?
We have a layaway plan, 30 days.
Okay, and you got some outfits for me?
Yes, ma'am. Our summer breeze sets. White and black.
All right, let's try. Wow, I love this.
I knew you would.
What do you think about this?
I love that color on you. You do great in white and black. But this Princess Boutique is located at 29107 Northwestern Highway, Southfield, Michigan, 48034. Give us a call at 248-281-4970. And also check out our online boutique at www.princessroyalboutique.com.
Let me say this to you. I am so excited. Oh, listen, wait a minute, Leo, excuse me. So you know me. I gotta watch my money. I don't know if y'all can see this or not, but anyway, I get this beautiful outfit, that I got on. It's beautiful. It's just, you saw it on the screen, and it feels so wonderful. Anyway, it not only does it fit me, because this is a medium, it goes up to a size 22. Yes, baby, there's some sharp stuff in there. Okay, they had some what's them shoes called? YSL, you know, at the pretty heel. Oh, they was off the chain. I can't afford stuff like that. They have a firm. So say for instance, this outfit was $100 and it's sharp as I don't know what, and it feels good. That's $25 every 2 weeks. Love it. And what I love about her, I love everything. You know what I really did? She makes it affordable and it makes it so that people my age can still look good, you know, and that people who are bigger than I am, we all can look good. Okay, straight up. The jack, all of it. So she said, listen, I love you. And I told her I love her too. She said, but I'm gonna start dressing you on these because you just looking, I'm getting sick of them jogging suits. You okay. I just them they YSL shoes. Listen to me. YSL shoes, they had them for $600. They hadn't been worn one time a size 10. Okay. And you can put them in a layaway. All right. So I ended up getting a Gucci cat. The Gucci cat, I wanted to say was like maybe $350. That's a $700 hat. $700. Them Jimmy Choos, you didn't see the bottom of them. Looked like they had worn them one time. One time looked like they had worn them. One time. Guess how much them Jimmy shoes retail? $795. Guess how much they were selling them for? $400. So I put it in a layaway. So I said, I can't afford to dress by no $800 shoes. But if it was something that every now and then I wanted to do, but the outfits are reasonable. And when you see the things that I'm going to get, that she's going to get, you're going to love it. She made it affordable and reasonable because you know what? You want quality clothes. You don't want to be always wearing something that you wash it in it tear up and it mess up. Baby, ain't nothing in there but linen. I love linen. I am a linen. Oh, I can't tell you how much I love linen. So she has all these linen relaxed pieces so that when we're out running around, when we're going to the consorts, we look appropriate, modest, appropriate, and sexy. We ain't just all out here everywhere with clothes that's too tight on us, looking like we got our children clothes on. Okay. But that's what you said, is quality for a fraction of the cost. But guess what? It holds up. So if I can keep this outfit, okay, and I can wear it for 4 years, it's worth the $150 I spent for it, especially if I got layaway. Ain't nobody got layaway now. So anyway, I got the information down here. So I'm so excited. It feels so good. I feel so beautiful. So she said that she was going to do that for me. So I was just so honored. And I want to share that with you because, ladies, when we be out here, right, we do not need to be looking like we got our kids' clothes on. We need something that is appropriate, something that is pretty, something that fit us. They got sizes up to, I want to say 22. They got some stuff. So if you want to take a look at, it's Princess Royal Boutique. It's in Detroit, but they ship all over the country. And then you can go online and actually order some things. Most of their things, many of it is made to order. So if you order, it's like a week or so tag, you know, like lag time or something like that. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know about that. So, you know, we need to definitely patronize her because they've got some very, very beautiful things. And I really enjoyed it. So let me say this to you. I was talking earlier about how we are dying for a relationship and how we get in toxic relationships and we're going to save everybody. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing like a woman's love because we are nurturers. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? We nurture people. I mean, you know, we pick up dogs, we pick up cats, we nurture them, we do plaques. Okay, we do all of that. Oh no, Tracy, it's when you go back and look at it, I'm gonna run it again, the video. Okay, thank you, Shirley. So anyway, we are nurturers. So we find somebody who they're a little broken and we see something in them they don't see in themselves. You know what I'm talking about. And all of a sudden, we begun a one-woman crusade. We're going to save their life. That's what we're going to do. We're going to save them. We're going to save them from themselves. And we end up destroying ourselves. Why? Because some people everybody can be redeemed, but some people gotta do it themselves. But some people, you gotta leave them alone. Some people is shattered. They're shattered, not broken, shattered. You can't help them people. So I had an opportunity, what we saw is that, like last year, a couple years ago, you would see people, and this is what we were seeing in the law. They were copycats. So say, for instance, I commit a crime, a robbery, someone else. That's why they had to make a crime for carjacking, because people were just on a one-man spree to do that. What I'm finding is that it's now in vogue for men to kill their women. It's okay. That's what men are doing now. Some men, I'm not saying all of them, but some men are killing their women. That's just what they're doing. And they don't care. And they don't really care because, you know what? The woman don't care about herself. What I mean is, we've seen the signs, but we don't care. We just gonna do it. We don't care who. We just gonna do it. Case in point, recently, there was a woman, Miss Lockhart, and she would post, all my children got the same daddy. They kings. He's a king. Oh my goodness, Tracy Muhammad, my sister's husband, killed her. And she was so happy until she decided that she was moving up. And he wasn't going to have it. And he stabbed her 18 times. And this is what her family member had to say about the situation. Check it.
She loved Raymond. She loved him profoundly.
She loved the man who killed her?
You know, Mike, oftentimes love says, I love you, even if you don't have the capacity to love me back. So she was in unconditional love. And one thing about her, she fought for him. And she was the one who loved her children.
Okay, let me explain something to you. Unconditional love goes to one person. That's God. Because see, God ain't going to disappoint you. Your kids will, your husband will, your wife will, your mama will, your daddy, not God. And we start making these men our God. I don't do that. Well, baby, now that me and you together, do you got to go to the mosque all the time? You got to go to the temple? You got to go to church? Baby, what about loving me? You right? No, I catch it on Zoom. That's okay. Baby, come on. You always acting like you don't want to drink and stuff. Let's have some fun. God done delivered you from alcohol and you going back and being a drunk again. Oh, you think you something because you got that job, huh? And it goes downhill from there. See, as long as you equal, okay, you start getting up here, you doing more, she got a better job. Oh, you think you something, she got a house. He start clowning. She got a PPO. Oh, no. You ain't gonna keep me from my kids. It's gonna be me or nobody. Oh, okay. Stabbed her 18 times. 18. Now her children, her daughters, her queens, they don't have a mother or a father. When I was in New York, a couple months ago, when the man threw the baby in the river, she was alive. My man, Raymond can't do that to me. He ain't gonna do me like that. When I'm in New York and somebody had a hoodie on to stab the woman because she going to meet the man, she was alive. Oh, he ain't gonna do me like that. And we suffer in silence. Okay, now check this out.
He in the house with me. Was he shot? No. Are you shooting? Yes. Hey, y'all, I just want to say I'm sorry. This is going to be the last day everybody hear from me, bro. This is going to be the last day y'all hear from me, bro. I'm sorry. There's just been too much going on. Police out here. She did. Police right there. Somebody come get my...
This happened 3 days ago. And so what it is, a man see this on TV and he said, I understand how he feel. And before you know it, he started thinking about it. And then he started to say, I can see that. He was justified. And before you know it, he does the same thing. And these were women that loved them. They loved them. And the mental health issue is serious. But we can love that away. Allegedly, I'm not sure, but somebody said, oh, Raymond may have had a drug problem and went got some drugs and then called the police. I'm not sure. But that's okay, baby. I'm going to love that away. Some things you can't fix, ladies. We broken our damn self, and you trying to fix somebody else broken. It take me 24 hours to help me to try to repair my broken self. I can't help nobody else broken. I can't do that no more. I can't. I don't have the time or the capacity. I am not a mental health professional. I am not. Okay? And as a result, you got two broken people trying to heal each other, and it's not working. Listen, two blind people, come on, baby, we're gonna help each other. And she was so happy that she was able to, I just want to put this down here for later. She was so happy that she was able to have, I got all my kids by my king. Here she calling a crazy man her king. Because she thinking, I can love it away. Now hold this. Y'all ready? Oh, well, my man ain't like that. But what about your man? Every time you turn around, he trying to get you pregnant. He was trying to mess her body up. He wanted, thinking that pregnancy was going to mess her body up so nobody will want her. So now you got to be with me. Men do it all the time. They just keep putting them, I want a big family. You ain't taking care of the one you got. But you trying to keep me pregnant all the time so that you can hold me down. Men do it all the time. Don't want one baby. But then when they see your body right, oh, I'm going to plug you up. I'm going to have another baby. So that they can keep you down. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. Your family come over. I ain't coming down. I'm tired. I don't want to be bothered. Oh, no, he sleep. He don't feel good. Sometimes, because he be working all them long jobs, and we make excuses for inappropriate behavior. And you got to stop. Oh, well, that's the extreme. My man ain't going to do that. But your man is disrespecting you. He's beating on you. And you're covering up for him. You're not going around people when you got bruises on you. You're putting a lot of makeup on. You moving funny. This is happening. Adam, yeah, they do men like that. That's why I turn to nice guy. Okay. Listen, let me say this to you. I got a little dog over here. I could just take that dog and throw him against the house and kill him. He looked to me for everything. Why would I abuse my authority? Because I can. It's like me coming to work out and argue with my husband, and I'm going to come to work and I'm going to put somebody in prison. That's not what you do when you mature. You got somebody to love you. A woman is closer to death in childbirth than any other time in her life. She had 5 children for him, 5 queens, took care of them, had matching outfits, loved them, encouraged them to want to be better. Just got a house, was doing good, but he saw her getting ahead of him. I had a young lady who, did not finish school, became an LPN, and her man gonna say, what's that, lowest paid nurse? You take opportunities to always knock me down. I like the outfit if you had a slim stomach, but you got a fat stomach, and I can see your fat stomach. Yeah, you're right. They want to make you feel that you are less because they got problems. But I know what she's saying, but he a good person. You don't know him. You don't know him like I do. He had, when he was growing up, he had a challenging life. Take your challenging life, and keep it moving. I'm talking about the man. Women making excuses. I can't heal what your mama did. I can't heal what your granddaddy did. I can't do that. I'm not a therapist. So when them men tell you all of that they done been through, but I'm going to heal you, well, you better than me because I can't heal nobody. I'm not a therapist. But y'all trying to do that. If somebody has had significant trauma, they have to get some type of help, because not dealing with it and getting a good job is not going to make it go away. But y'all, so I got to have a man so bad that when somebody tell you what they went through, you supposed to be like, their name is do not answer and get the hell away from them, because you setting yourself up for failure because the project is too big for you. But I love him and I'm going to pray for him. Baby, if don't nobody believe in prayer, I do. Raise 10 hands. But it's something that sometimes that God got to deal with. You got to go to God. I'm not God Jr. I'm just a mere mortal man, woman. I don't know all of that. I ain't no miracle man. I don't know how to raise the dead. I don't know how to cast spirits in the pigs. I don't know how to do that. And sometimes, unfortunately, therapists cannot help, because there are people that are so wounded from such a young age that they can't be helped. And what we do, we try to love them away. More than Maria Barnes says, yes, look for them red flags and run the other way. But you heard what her cousin said. She loved him unconditionally. I can love you, but I ain't going to be bothered with you. It's people, oh, wait a minute, that I love right now that I don't even speak to. I want the best for them. I love them. I just can't be with them because it's not good for me, but I love them. I love them, but I can't be with them. I'm tired of, oh, I like that. Oh, what kind of, I like your hair like that. Oh, but could you do something with that gray around there? It's some gray around there. Oh, I like that. Remember when you used to have that long, pretty hair? You can almost see your bald head. I'm not dealing with that no more. Oh, I love your house. It's so pretty. Oh, you know what? But if you got them windows replaced, why is it that everything somebody else do, it ain't good enough, but everything that person do, yay, baby? Let me say this to you: the hell with all of that. I can't celebrate you. And then when it come my turn, I got some great news for you. Silent. It's people who I shared my success with, and this is what they did. I hope that work out for you. And secretly want me to fail. Anybody but you, and I ain't done nothing to them. It's people that don't like me, and you don't even know us. I can't stand her. She got a big mouth. I can't stand her. They don't even know you. And they don't like you because they don't like the peace you got. See, I can be out. People, girl, listen, walking my dogs, minding my own business, be doing me, and be okay with it. And be okay with it. Put my jam on. I can be okay with it. But I had to get to that point. And some people, I can't be without a man. I got to have a man touch me. And as we get older, the pickings get slim. And then you get around somebody who, excuse me, I was falsely accused of killing somebody, but I'm redeemed. Baby, let me tell you this. I believe that. But I can't put myself in a situation to try to deal with that because I got my own stuff I'm dealing with. Okay? And then they turn around and do something to you. Ooh, I had a case. Ooh, let me just say this. Girl meets a young man. You know what I'm saying? Girl, lady, whatever. Meets a man online in prison. And, he was like, he was loving her through the letters, etc. And when he came home, he moved in with her and her family, her dog. But then he got a really good job and she fell on, dire times. And he started dogging her. Well, where my food? Oh, you ain't cooked nothing today? Damn. I mean, dogging her. Calling out her name, dogging her. One night he came in. He said, oh, you ain't made me nothing to eat. I text you, I said, I want some chicken. Grabbed her, told her to go get the chicken. She goes downstairs at 3 o'clock in the morning. He takes oil, throws it in her face, and set her on fire. Her son said, my mama looked like a human torch. It was a smell of burning flesh I'll never forget. And she ran outside and was rolling around. And I was trying to find a comforter to put my mama out. But she loved him. And when she spoke, she had to have, oh my goodness, I'm going to say maybe 50 surgeries. And her crime was loving him. Ladies, this is serious. See, you can't put aloe vera on that and that go away. That's serious. And he went back to prison. You know that. And I made sure that the maximum of life was imposed. Okay, I made sure of that. So what life means is that you're not getting out unless that judge say so, and that is not going to happen because he could not function in the community. And that was him screaming out for help. So who am I to deny you? I'm sending you back to prison for life. I think I gave 4 life sentences in my life, not natural life, that's mandatory, but up to life. He got one. Okay? Because he couldn't function out here. He was too damaged. But she wanted to love the damage away. I'ma love the pain from when you was 8 years old. I'ma love that away. I'ma love what sent you to prison. I'ma love that. I'ma love that away, and I'ma make you feel okay, and we're gonna be happy. He was too damaged, and everybody told her that, but she couldn't see it. Thank God she did not die. But ladies, we can't die for a relationship. And some of us are dying emotionally. Our self-esteem is so bad. I'm just telling you, you need to go to the gym. You look too good to have that fat stomach. You look too good. You need to get you a weave, baby. You can see your bald head. Look at it. You see it? You can see that, baby. That ain't cool. You right. No, he just trying to tell me right. That's all. He just trying to tell me right. And you need to stop watching that old woman on TV so you be lonely like her. She ain't got nobody. That's how you gonna end up. A big mouth old woman. If you'll cut that off, I don't even want to hear her. No, you right. You right. Baby, guess what? I ain't watch her today. You go do everything to please somebody who's trying to destroy you. And you got to stop. And if the bad outweighs the good, it's time to say, you know what? I'm going to give you the gift of goodbye. I love you so much. I love you so much that I would take this, but I want you to be a better person. Whatever you got to tell your damn mind, you got to let them go. You can't fix nobody. Like I tell my niece, you can't fix somebody who's constantly tearing you down. Never go in a relationship thinking you can fix somebody. That's not on your level, because an open invitation for abuse. And let me tell you something. Y'all ready? Let me tell you this. Follow along. If somebody is jealous of you, they never not going to be jealous. You might have been blessed to come from a 2-family home. Maybe they struggled. I don't care how many red cups you drink with them, how much you hang out, how much weed you smoke, how much cocaine. They always going to look at you as different. You know why? Because no matter how much you try to get on their level, they look at you like, I wish I had the life you do. And you're going to destroy yourself trying to show them that you just like them. For what? Bye. See you. No, but my family got money, but I'm like you. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. Nah. And they sit up there hating you for what your parents were blessed to give to you. And you up here want to be with them so badly that you will go to their level for them to accept you. That's deep. You done been brought up in your family all your life. Don't be drinking and smoking, because it take you off your guard. Baby, if you're going to be with me, I like to smoke. I like to drink. That's what I do. Okay, baby, I'll do that for you. And you lose your way. What is it? Annie Hesh? Annie, look at this. Give you a prime example. Beautiful. Actress. Beautiful. In order to fit in, you might have a little, some champagne. Then you have maybe, because you just want to hang with the in crowd. You might do a little cocaine, little weed. Nobody's drinking anymore. You take a pill or two, you know, because that got to be with the in crowd. That's what we do. We're the in crowd. And before you know it, well, you know what? I just had me a Bloody Mary in the morning. And in the afternoon, I have some champagne. You go from celebrating with those substances to needing them to function. Well, you know what? I'm going to this event and, you know, I'm going to be dressed really nice and have some champagne and everything, you know, because I'm doing this for my family. Then you start becoming addicted. According to the examiner, she had cocaine, alcohol, and fentanyl in her system when she ran into somebody's house. You 53. You got a 20-year-old and an 11-year-old. Because you out your mind. Why? Because you living a life that you shouldn't be living. Because you want people to like you. So if, you know, if they doing fentanyl, you gonna do it. They doing cocaine, I'm gonna do it. Because I want to be with the end people. And then you can't function without it. Then they running from you, not to you, because you out of control. Look at Whitney Houston. I gotta show I'm regular, baby. No, you're not, daughter. You are of a royal priesthood. You come from people of God, evangelists, ministers. God gave you a gift, and you go out your way. I'm regular. Give me some coke. And you saw what happened to her. A hot mess. That woman was so beautiful. So beautiful. But she had a desire to show everybody she was regular, that she defeated herself. Because she felt, you had a silver spoon in your mouth, but I'm going to show you I'm regular like you. Baby, let me tell you something. I ain't got to show you nothing. I am not regular like you. I am sorry. God has called me to a royal priesthood. Okay. He has anointed me. Okay. And I'm not going to be bothered with that. And if I got to show you I'm regular. Oh, good night, everyone. You got to work in the morning. Okay, Kendra Grant. Thank you, my love. Thank you for, I'm going to do better next time. But you can watch it, you know, on rerun. But if I got to go out my way to help, to hurt me, to show you I'm regular, that's too much. I can't do that. Because anytime you start taking alcohol, cocaine, fentanyl, you out of control. You out of control. I'll be lame all day. Here a woman, and then according to TikTok, I'm not sure, they said that she had a red wig before she came in there. You out of control. And then people not laughing with you, they laughing at you. Did you see her? That was Whitney Houston. Oh, she looked so bad. People see, they used to, when she would sing, it was like beautiful. And then when she did that interview with Crack is Whack, I felt sorry for her. But she had allowed that substance to destroy her, trying to be regular. I'm not coming to your, you know what my mama used to say, her mama said, I'm good at some and better than many. I ain't got to do all of that. And if I got to go to the bar with you and I'm not drinking and God didn't deliver me from that alcohol, but in order to hang with you, I got to be drinking again. I can't do that. God delivered me from that. I'm not going back. If I got to do that, that's okay. I'm good. Oh no, y'all go ahead. Oh, that's all right. I'm not going to no happy hour. I'm not going to have no alcohol all in my body. I'm not doing that. I'm living a different kind of life. Call me lame if you want. Listen, I love it. I love remembering what I did last night. I don't want to be bound. That's bondage. Liquor is bondage. That's why they call it a spirit. Alcohol is a spirit. Drugs have a spirit. But you want to show everybody you so into the world that you compromising yourself. And then they start laughing at you when you get strung out. No, I'm sorry. And we say, oh, well, I ain't going to get like that because I can control it. My man ain't like that. It's okay, we be having arguments. We look like anybody else. We do. Baby. Respect is like virginity. Once you lose it, you can't get it back. Once he call you out your name, he gonna do it again. Once he push you, he gonna do it again. Once he slap you, he gonna do it again. And once he stab you, he gonna do it again. It's nothing that you can do that's going to make you better. So for those of us who are on here, remember this. You might not got no Mercedes and all that. You ain't got to have that. You got principles and morals. Why? Because you won't hear listening to me at 11:23 when you could be out here in them streets, laid up with somebody, out here at the club, drunk, whatever. You're trying to do better. And all the enemy wants you to do is put down your guard so you can go back being that person that was bound again. I'm not going back. I don't give a damn. Let me tell you something. If the whole world decide they're going to be an alcoholic, well, they're going to be one by themselves because I'm not going to be bothered with that. I'm not going to do that. And if I got to, in order for me to be cool, I got to be talking, smell like liquor. I'm not doing that. Then I'm sorry. I don't even want to go. Many times I don't even want to go. So I don't even want to be around people like that. And I'm not looking down. That's just not what I do. You know, they say birds of a feather flock together. You do not see eagles hanging with chickens. I've been redeemed. God said, we don't do that no more, daughter. Do I feel better? 100. I don't even enjoy it. Maybe every night. Then you know what I say? I see why I don't like doing this. That's just not where I am anymore. Because I'm healing. Because I'm not allowing my girlfriend, my family member, my associate to say things to me that are hurtful. And I look away. I'm not doing it anymore. And if that means I have to lose whatever it is that I may lose, I'm not compromising my integrity. I got more years behind me than in front of me. And there's nothing worth me compromising my integrity or my character. Ain't no job, ain't no man, ain't nothing out there that's important. I'm not doing that. That's a young girl thing. I sleep my way. Oh, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And that's who I am. And if you are not a person who is lifting me up and encouraging me when in my mind, I'm like a nervous wreck and you like, baby, come on, we can do this. I'm good. I can't go back to that. I don't care how good it feels, baby. You might got the best sex going. Okay? I don't even want none. Because I don't want to go back because it's bondage. Sex, liquor, drugs is bondage. Emotional abuse is bondage. Stop feeling that you're a failure because you don't have a man. You got everything, but you ain't got no man. You ain't no real woman. The hell I am. The devil is a liar. Let me tell you something. I'm winning because I got God on my side. I don't need no man. What they say? I don't have no man. I don't have no woman. I got nobody. I do it for myself. Oh, no. I don't need to be validated by a man because you got a different sex part. Oh, no. You keep that because I'm winning. And if don't nobody say I'm winning, I'm winning. I'm winning because I'm not bound. You understand what I'm saying? And we are being set free. And my ladies that have come on here tonight and say, I got out of them toxic relationships, baby, let me tell you something. When you leave a toxic relationship, it's like somebody taking a knife, cutting your head, and peeling your skin back. It hurts so bad because you've identified with them. That's your boo. You no longer gonna get their calls no more. You know, you ain't gonna be able to, for them to make that funny noise anymore. They're not gonna be over to cuddle with you anymore. Do you know the courage that took for these ladies to say, I gotta go? One lady, because it's going by so fast, said, I've been in a relationship 5 years and I got the strength to say, I'm gonna go. Is it hard? Hell yeah. It's like me pulling my skin off my face because that person becomes a part of you. And for those women to say, I love me a little more, you know what that made me feel like? That these nights that I'm up talking to you, praying for this ministry, this movement of empowerment for women, it's working. How do I know? Because them two women left a toxic relationship. And I feel that I was a part of that. And for that, I will continue to do this. Because that may be 2 lives that I don't got to hear about on the news that escaped. Because I understand that life and death is in the power of the tongue. And I talk about things that people don't want to talk about. I share things about myself because I don't want you to think I'm talking at you. Baby, I've been there, done that. I'm sharing so that you don't have to hurt. So that when you see somebody who is toxic, you can say, oh, hell no, I'm getting rid of them. And they ain't just bums. It's people who got money, degrees, yachts, fancy cars, and they broken. So if they try to put you down or everything is about them and nothing is about you, say, let them go. You mean to tell me you don't want to go to first class and we're going to Paris? I don't want to go to Highland Park with you. And okay, no, because my sense of self is more important. Y'all done been on this rodeo enough called life to know it don't matter if they rich, poor, whatever. You know that that game, and it's to break you. It's to make you need them. Let that go. Baby, I can't do that. See, some things you don't want to know. Letitia, truly, yes. I had a 10-year investment in a manipulative narcissist. And wait a minute. Okay. Narcissist. And I never felt better when he left. And because we become narcissistic supply. Once a man has utterly humiliated you and you go back because he apologizes and you say, that really hurt me. Baby, it's not going to help again. We get immune to the pain. It don't hurt like it did that first time. And we block out the negative and we think about the positive. We think about all the late night talks that we used to have. We think about the dinners. We think about walking in the snow together. We think about the good things because as women, we're nurturers. We feed our mind positive things. And what they do is they disappear. Then all of a sudden they start calling you. You dating? No. Can we try again? Baby, for what? No. We can't because you ain't changed. You lonely. I got you. You keep it moving, love. You understand that? Because see, let me tell you something. Follow along. You will be the standard by which they judge. Letitia, she wasn't like that. But these women, they gonna make it, they'll use you to break another woman down. See, Letitia, she wouldn't have done what you doing. And I loved her. So these women want to show that they love them more. Oh, Letitia gave you one baby, I'm about to give you two. Oh, so Letitia could cook you a pound cake. I'm about to make you some ribs and green. I'm about to do her. Any man that triangulates to try to bring another woman in to compete with you on a low is a narcissist. And you got to understand what you're dealing with. And you got to say no. Baby, you got to block them. Block them. Don't deal with them and their family because their family love them for whatever. That's okay. You got to leave that alone or you will be bound for the rest of your life. They're not smacking you. They're destroying you mentally. Because anytime a man makes you cry consistently, that is not a man that you need. A man ain't supposed to cause tears. He's supposed to wipe them away. And if he's causing them, you got to let him go. I love you, but I can't do this. This is too much. Let me ask you a question. Say, for instance, we got a nurse on here. She a nurse. And her job is just to administer, to give them their medicine. When they come in and they poop on themselves, she don't clean them because that's not her job responsibility. Y'all taking on responsibilities in a relationship that don't have nothing to do with being a good woman or a good man. Me being a good woman doesn't mean that I'm allow you to talk about me, to make me feel bad, to tell me about how good another woman was to you, and to make me listen and to make me try to compete and be mad at her to try to be with you. That's not part of my responsibility as your woman. If another woman like you, my responsibility is, why are you getting around him? That's my man. That's not my responsibility. And I'm not doing that. You are a queen. You don't deal with little petty politics. Somebody trying to make you, this is my ex-wife. She want me to, then they give you then you hating somebody. You don't even know the full story. Honey, let me tell you something. You handle that. That don't have nothing to do with me. And if you keep having too many problems with women and you try to tell me, it's a complete turn off. Listen, some things you need to handle yourself. They're not my business. And if you do, and you're telling me that, you're not telling that because you want to share. You're trying to tell me so that you can make me feel that it's somebody else that wants you and I should be lucky to have you. Boo, I done peeped that game. That's a Jedi mind trick. I don't do that. So anytime a man, why she keep calling me? Oh, who is that? My ex-wife. Talking about some, she want us to get back together. He's telling you that because he wants you to believe, number one, he's the prize, and number two, he wants you to fall out with somebody he don't know so he can win. And he can sit back and do like this. Look at him. I got them going to each other. I'm not doing that. Okay? I'm not doing that. And if a man plays that game, it's sick and there's no winners. The only thing your man need to be doing is building you up. And if your man is bringing you down, coming up missing, lying, smacking you, talking stuff, trying to triangulate you. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on for a minute. You out and they texting somebody, boo, look, you go, thank you for dinner because I'm going to eat. I'm going to make sure I eat. I don't think I'm going to do this no more because I'm not going to get used to that. I was out one time. Ooh, it was so, this man's out with his wife. It's 11:30, 12 o'clock. He's texting nonstop and laughing at the text. And she just eating, but she got big diamond ring. I don't care about that. Some point in your time, think about that. Listen, this 32-year-old man is listening. I was dealing with an older man, 13 years older than me, for years, and he was no good for me. Let me tell you something about an older man. I'm going to put y'all on some game. You might have a body, but you don't got a mind like an older man. See, an older man been there and done that. So he can outthink you. Let me ask you this. Now, this is my girl. She said she dated an older man. Tasha, do you think you got more game than a 13-year-old? Okay, you 32. You know you got more game than a 20-year-old. So this man that's older than you, he got more wisdom. And he playing games with your mind. Buying you nice stuff, coming up missing. Telling you that his woman, oh, she sent me that picture. Look at this. She gonna send me that picture. I got a woman. Who do that? And then you'll make her mess around, want to jump on somebody because he trying to do the Jedi mind trick with you. Baby, listen, that's not my business with you and your baby mama, your ex-wife. I am not no lawyer, therapist. I can't help in that area, hon. And the reason he's doing that is to make himself appear to be the prize so that you will fight over him. It's the oldest game in the trip. It's the oldest game in the book. So what we got to do, ladies, if a man got to do that and he got to be making you second guess yourself, that's somebody that you don't need to be with. Your man needs to make you feel. He said, babe, what you doing? Get up. Stand on my shoulder so you can reach that star. I got you. That's what your man need to be doing. And if he's not doing it, then he don't need to be your man. Because he's not building you. Men are take you to the mosque, take you church, make you think on. He doing all of that. And then he telling you about what another woman doing. Or to submit to me, which I have no problem doing that. But submission means that you have a mission. If I'm submitting to you and you don't know which way you going, I'm a damn fool. Sub is under. So I'm under your mission. What's your mission? To make me crazy? To belittle me? To hurt me? To have me on rotation? If that's your mission, I'm done. Because see, a real man, he don't need all of that. Ain't nobody need no sex every 4 hours. You ain't no teenager. You doing it because a man putting you on rotation because it make him feel good. So that's why a man got 4 or 5 women. He ain't having sex with all of them. Come on. He just want to feel needed. Look at her. She blowing up my phone. Who is that? The judge. I met her out the other day and she be blowing my phone up. Baby. I called the plumber the other day. He didn't call me back. I deleted him. I said, listen, in my life right now, if it don't work, you got to go. I don't have time to run after nothing but God for life. I'm not doing that. That's over. I'm letting y'all know this because I done seen enough game, and I'm letting you know so that when you peep it, you go the other way. You don't never be in no man so deep that you can't leave. Don't you never be bound like that. I don't want to go. With tears in your eyes, you hit that door. Because if a man respects you, he ain't going to put you through that. You know what they say? I can't lose Vonda. So I can't go out with y'all. Let me say this to you, and I'm going to leave this alone. You ready? Ben Affleck, no. Jennifer Lopez play no games. She don't play no games. When Alex Rodriguez, and the woman admitted, me and him didn't have no sex, but he was texting. She tell him, I can't handle that. Loved him. But because he betrayed her, she let him go. See you. Well, I ain't Jennifer Lopez. I ain't got all that money. I can't just be doing that. But baby, let me tell you something. You are uniquely made. You may not look like that, but you can have values just like that. She ain't no superwoman. Yeah, she got a nice body. So what? But at some point, she my shero, because she don't let no man get away with that. So Ben Affleck knew, I got to sell this house. I can't be nothing but into her, because she ain't going to accept nothing less, because she don't play no games with that. She don't forgive them and let them come back. It's a wrap. She got P. Diddy on. After she played with little, what's his name, Drake boy, she played with him. That Alex Rodriguez. I'm sorry. You got to go. You crossed the line. That was a deal breaker. I got it. It's a wrap. He respects her. And you know what he said? I messed up. And you know what Ben Affleck saying? I won't. It ain't that she no hell of a woman. She got all them millions. I don't give a damn. Baby, let me tell you something. It ain't how you look. Listen, let me tell you something. Like I told y'all before, Mariah Carey all in Nick Cannon head. And his women far look better. But it ain't how you look on the outside. It's your head game. And if you keep yourself tight and we stay at the Princess Boutique looking good, look at us. Look at us looking like we got Versace. Got our little lipstick from the beauty supply. Baby, we doing that. Because guess what? We royalty. Because our daddy is a king. And we royalty. I don't care what she got. Listen, you might got all the mansions, but this whole world is my dad's. My dad on this. This belongs to my dad. And as a result, I am royalty. So I don't have to let nobody treat me any kind of way. But honey, let me tell you, that rule book in her book, she played no games. You got to go. And if a man, baby, don't worry about that. Let me pay that bill. Let me do this. Let me do this. Okay. But at the same time, don't jack your money off buying Versace and Malucci. Because, baby, let me tell you something. This ain't Versace. But guess what? If it was, it wasn't going to look no better. Because it ain't about the fabric. It's about who wearing it. Baby, let me tell you, if this was Versace and it cost $3,000, it ain't going to look no better than this costing $60. You hear me? You the prize. And until you believe that, when you a judge, it ain't got nothing to do with none of that. It got to do with your head. Alex Rodriguez was fine. I would probably, well, you know, y'all, you sure you didn't? Okay. She don't play that game with nobody. And as a result, she let him go. But I ain't got it like her. I ain't got a man waiting for you. Guess what? It's the principle. I got to go. But you ain't got no man. Nope. But I'm not dealing with your bullshit. Not at all. Sorry. See you. Bye-bye. Wow. She left me for herself. For herself. You understand that? For her own peace of mind. That's who she left me for. Then me, she left me for herself. Ain't nobody better to leave them for. So I'm putting y'all on this game. So you know what you're dealing with. And you keep these men in line and they will respect you. And once a man respects you, you the prize. Listen, that new white Bobby Brown got keeps him in check. Come on now. This is how we're doing things, okay? And she look okay, but she in his head. That's what you got to be. And a man will want to do anything and everything he can do to possess you because your head is right. Steve Harvey. His wife Marjorie look all right, but her head game strong. She ain't tolerating no mess. And if she find out it's some hanky-panky, it's a wrap. And he ain't going to do nothing because he don't want to disappoint her. Ain't that how your man should feel? I'll leave him, his friend, and an entire organization for me. Guess what? Because I'm worth it. Because my daddy is a king. And what one won't, another will. So that's how I'm rolling. And remember, what did I tell y'all about respect? It's like virginity. Once you lose it, you can't get it back. It's a wrap. And you got to remember that. And you got to stop letting people get away with stuff. You ain't got to check them, but you need to start saying, you know what? When they call and they want to do, I ain't got time for all that. I've been redeemed. You teach people how to treat you. And when you let stuff slide or you forgive them for something that is major, you're teaching them that your word doesn't mean anything, that you don't value yourself. That's what you're teaching them about you. And we're better than that, ladies. So listen, we're going to check this out. Like I said, and just let me say this to you. I got to say this. You know what? It's a lawyer in me. I feel so good tonight. I feel so sexy. I ain't got nothing cut all up, but I feel good. And I didn't realize how sometimes just dressing up a little bit makes you feel good about you. Put a little makeup on. I got cologne on. And after this, I'm going to bed. But I felt like good. And we need to do that, because if clothes make our mental health feel good, we should do that. And we don't have to spend an arm and a leg. I know I can't. I'm not doing all that. Going to no regular store and spending, I'm sorry. Give me gently used all the time. You look good, BFF, and I am Anita Hill. I am your BFF. So listen, I'm going to run this. And remember, Princess Royal Boutique. She's online, as well as for you all that are in Michigan. She's on Northwestern Highway. And I want you to check this stuff out. They got layaway, they got a firm. But I want us to start no matter what size we are. Like I said, you see this outfit? Okay, you see it, like, you know, and I'm going to play it again. This goes up to size 22. If I wear maybe, this is a 10, a person could wear 14, and this is a medium. So listen, until I see you next week, listen, please, Wednesday, 9 o'clock on A&E, please watch Night Court Live and leave us some good comments. Please go on Facebook and be like, we love them. We love them. Okay, and until we meet again, I love you guys. Let me just add this as we going out of here. So y'all,
Princess Boutique,
hey lady,
hey,
listen, I'm doing my single and satisfied tonight. Just flew in. Okay, I want to be kind of sexy tonight. Let me see what you got.
Got something for you over here.
Wait a minute, hold on for a minute. What is this real?
Real authentic Gucci. We have consignment items. We sell Jimmy Choo and Gucci.
Let me see those shoes.
Oh.
You got a layaway?
We have a layaway plan, 30 days.
Okay, and you got some outfits for me?
Yes, ma'am. Our summer breeze sets. White and black.
All right, let's try. Wow, I love this.
I knew you would.
What do you think about this?
I love that color on you. You do great in white and black. But this Princess Boutique is located at 29107 Northwestern Highway, Southfield, Michigan, 48034. Give us a call at 248-281-4970, and also check out our online boutique at www.princessroyalboutique.com.
Good night, babies. Until we meet again, listen, don't forget, see me Wednesday. Don't forget, and put that in the comments. Wednesday night, A&E, 9 o'clock, Night Court Live. I'll see you next week. God bless you. Mask up. Bye-bye.